When I used to work at a tattoo shop.
Someone go to my YouTube.
Go on your YouTube.
Let your YouTube.
Yep, it's up there.
Does it sound good?
Give me a second. Clicking on it.
It's still got a crackle.
Yep, no crackle. It's very slight, but it's
still pretty. It's there.
It's still there.
The purple.
When I used to work at a tattoo shop.
It's fine. That's fine.
Music's gonna be loud as shit anyway.
Just want to lay on yours.
It sounds like a record playing constantly. That's all.
It's Northstalgia. I said it.
Sounds like it's 808s.
I had a moment.
All right, hold up. You want me to, I'm gonna share this one again real quick.
I'm so sad.
To hear the album we've heard for 2 years. It's finally done, man.
Oh, I got a pre-screening last night. It was fucking great.
Ooh, shit's fire, son.
God, that's
I
some
got a
shit.
sneak peek every time I go to the wedding.
Alright,
Oh.
so.
Some things have changed. Those transitions.
That's what I'm waiting for. How you say, yes.
Someone
Cool
test,
show.
Are we good?
It's very still there, but it's not as dominant.
That's fine.
Alright, whatever.
Let's go.
Just gotta fucking do it.
Let's go.
We're just-
Nobody's gonna hear the fucking crackle. We blasting
What
this
are we
shit.
What was the music come through? Alright, whatever. Can we post those links real quick?
Posted them.
The new one?
Yep. I'm fast, man. What can I say?
Oh my god.
I've gone on Twitter too. Let's do Twitter.
What's up, everybody that's actually here? What a nightmare for the stream start, you know?
Nightmares or dreams. Follow your dreams.
Okay. Jesus.
Right? Wait, I gotta share that link. Hold up.
Alright, just give us a second while we post the links up and get everything ready. And then we're gonna jam, then we're gonna party, and then I need some drinks with me, because I've been stressed out
Yo,
all
you got a
day.
shot here for so long. Like, I'm like,
Yo, shouts out to the
shouts out to the neighborhood.
shouts out to the neighborhood.
Shouts out to the neighborhood, dude.
Where's Mickey just posted up your link on Twitter.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go ahead and do this. North.
I'm super excited about this.
Bro, I can't
There
wait.
it is.
Alright, we are live right now. Everyone's posting up the link.
I can't wait.
Come hang. Live listening party. Northstalgia. Let's get it.
I'm ready.
Woo.
Wait, where that link at? Where that link at? How do I do it?
Wait. Go to his actual YouTube page.
Thought that was it.
You know, that right there.
Oh, I see it.
And then you hit the little arrow that's pointing outward. You want to turn that volume down on your
Sheesh! What a day, bro. What a day.
Oh shit.
Brad,
Turn the volume
Yeah.
down on your phone.
It's on silent. How do I share it?
No,
the
it's actually
OBS,
there.
like, you didn't update that link. Does that matter? It probably doesn't, right?
No, yeah, everything's good.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Let me pull this up so I can start reading chat.
Someone said there's a little crackle, but that's it.
Live chat replay. Oh wait, never mind.
Here's some crackle, but
Yeah,
let's buy
okay,
it out.
we're gonna
It's
deal.
lo-fi.
We're gonna deal with the little crackle. Sorry,
It's
guys.
lo-fi.
It's, think of it like the beginning of every record player. If we got vinyl, that's how classic this album is. It's vinyl.
Yo, let's run it. Let's run it.
Hit play.
Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with a little crackle. Sorry, guys. It'll get way better when the music's playing. I promise. And if it gets worse when the music is playing, let us know, and we can turn off the mics while the music is playing.
Before the time skip.
Yo, so yeah, I'm just gonna vibe around for a little bit until everybody gets in here, get some more people in here and stuff. Do we want to do shots?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you definitely need to do a shot because we need to actually celebrate this fucking thing, man, bro.
All right.
This is 2
Thank you
years
guys for
in
coming
the
out. It
making.
truly means a lot.
Clank,
Thank
clank,
you,
clank.
guys.
Let's
Clank.
fucking do it.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Clank.
cheers.
Oh, whoa,
Whoa, that was okay.
Cheers, everybody.
Woo! I can't reach. That's the broken arm. It counts. It's the broken arm. Good shit. Shouts out to Tito's.
Take my chaser first and then a shot and then I chase it.
I tried that. I tried that. It doesn't work for me.
First album. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Type in the chat right now. How's your day going?
How are y'all feeling it?
All right, I done sent it. I sent the link. My day is fucking great. Let's go. I'm ready to listen to this shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm sorry.
We gotta vibe out first, man. We gotta vibe. Vibe out
I'm not
first.
trying to rush.
Yeah, I'm just trying to vibe until we get a few people in here. A few people seeing the links and stuff. And we'll get going.
Heard. Well, I just gotta say, man, I've listened to this record, had the privilege of listening to it for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
On repeat.
the first iteration of this record, all the songs except for one are gone.
Oh, yeah.
I was real mad about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've listened to so many versions.
It's fine.
This is like 8.0.
I'll explain the story. I just want to make one more little post and then.
Well, I will say. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm ready for it, man. Ready to eat, dog.
I will say, as mad as I was about those songs that I loved, I became very attached to. Not being on the record. This is worth it.
This
like,
is the track.
Like, what this is, it's just like, I mean, you have like, what, 100 and something songs?
Yeah. So,
Like, full songs, not even just like...
He's got a Northstalgia mixtape coming soon.
There's
Southstalgia.
There's some stuff coming. There's some stuff coming.
Westalgia.
But I'm telling you, it feels so good. I actually got to listen to it last night. Sorry guys, I'm special. I'm telling you, this was like, this might be the album of the year for me. I know that seems really biased.
Ooh.
I know that seems really, that's because that's your boy. Well, my boy makes real music, and that's right.
Exactly.
That's
That's what I'm talking about, man. It's like, oh man, you don't do this because you're your friend. I said, yeah, and if you didn't make dog shit music, I would tell him.
I feel like if we were friends, actually, and you made bad music, I'd be like,
So you're saying
Don't-
if he wasn't
bad.
your friend, you'd
Don't-
still be listening.
it's bad. I mean, like, I've probably critiqued this record second only to Brad. And, like, not in a bad way. I'm just like, yo, this is fucking great.
I did a whole listen through on an airplane.
Bro.
And just tore it apart the
Bro.
first time. It was like, here's everything.
If that's what you want.
Keep playing another shot.
I spent 45 minutes typing in the thing, and he didn't even respond back.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. But he
So-
read it.
so-
He
so
read it.
You were left on red.
Left
though.
on red.
It was like 3 weeks.
You're like, this is how you treat your friends, huh?
No, he's processing. That's the
All right.
There you go.
So pretty much, I started making an album every single year, and I would release a project every year in March. And I started making another album. It was originally called Until the Streetlights Come On, and when we were getting close to March and the release date, and I listened to the section of songs I had, and I just wasn't satisfied with it. I wanted to go bigger. I wanted to actually make like a really
I love those songs, by the way.
incredible album that I was like really
Me
proud
too.
of, and really like put all the time and effort and like care into making it as an album should. So I decided not to release in March of last year, and then we're finishing up here. And as they've said before, I made 117 songs that didn't make the album. Not like
They're all bangers.
not like project files where I'm like messing around, like full songs, 117. And
We were listening to a bunch of them last night.
Yeah.
Just like, damn, I missed that.
Yeah,
What
so-
the fuck?
so like this, like what you're about to hear is like the cream of the crop of like just the best songs I made all last year and everything. So this album, on the other albums previous, I really didn't like reopening project files. On this one, I feel like every single time I heard a mistake or I wanted to add something new, I went back and did it. All the songs have so many transitions and so many like beat switches, and it's just yeah, I'm just really proud of it.
Honestly, your last record too, I'm just like,
Yeah.
that was a good one for me.
So do you feel like this is like your magnum opus right now?
Yeah, I really do feel like it's
You can't call it before. It's fine.
Yeah, so like I'm really happy
It
with
is
how
all
it
it
turned
is.
out. I can't wait to show you guys. Yeah.
Right. Go live on Instagram. Give me your phone.
Here, you do it. Shit. You run that.
Cross streams.
Alright,
Let's do a shot when the song starts.
we're gonna do a shot and then.
Oh, we're gonna do the shot
We're
first.
just
We just took a shot. We don't. Okay.
We can do another one.
Okay. I honestly need to get drunk because like I am
Hella
like
stressed.
yeah. I don't usually stress
You got it.
about shit,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
like
I got mine.
Okay.
I'm
Anybody else
stressing today.
Nah, we're not
Dyon,
stressing. We're
hand me,
partying.
hand me,
Fuck this.
hand me his.
Oh, wait, Dyon.
Yeah. He's-
And just like the last live stream, if you guys could comment while the song is playing, so I can get updated in real time. I love feedback in real time, and you know, I just really want to see it while the song is playing and what parts you guys
We
like
must
and
do this a
all that
lot,
stuff.
so.
Yeah.
Let's say Jay.
Okay,
you
one more time for nostalgia, and then we're gonna start.
Jay, you good on the shot?
Clank.
Good.
Clank. Clank.
Caleb said
Clank.
"Bent Heaven" is still
Clank.
one of the greatest bops of all time.
Oh, wait till you hear the fuck.
Well, the first song on this album is literally just like "Bent Heaven 2.0."
2.0,
Like, yeah. So.
It picks up right where we left
And
off.
Morgan
Let me
Morgan
tell you.
had one of the best comments on this album. I literally played the first song. He stopped the music and was like, "Brad, this doesn't sound like it was recorded in a basement." He's like, this sounds like it was recorded in a multi-million-dollar studio." And I was like, that's the goal. That's what I wanted for this one. I really
Let's
tried.
go.
I try hard to
I
do
want
this
to
one,
hear
guys.
it. I want to hear it.
All right, play it. Fuck it. Roll.
Fuck,
Jay.
we're going live.
Playing for a song?
Yeah.
Do you want to say what it's called or?
Yeah, it's called Kid Drugs. First song, Kid Drugs off Northstalgia.
Clank, I already
Let's
made
go and
mine.
take these shots.
Yeah.
Go to his YouTube page right now. Everything's live. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Oh, it's so crazy you guys get to actually hear this. I can't wait. Tried to make an intro song, you know? I needed to make it epic.
It's gotta be a nice build to it.
Caught myself in a bad trip, knowing that I can't leave. The only heaven I ask for is one where I ain't mean. Put some faith in yourself, put the rest in me. Put some heart in your feelings, put the rest in your dreams. Caught myself on a good day, even though I feel like hell. How can you go and find true love if you never found yourself? I'm not anxious when I smoke. The drinks help me know what I feel. The felt save me from all my lows. And they say drugs don't know.
This shit definitely breaking. This new Todd definitely breaking, bro. Yo, break 100% this. Yo, 100% breaking. Yeah, Joel's going, he's going, yeah. I'm moving over here, dog. Yeah, that shit's breaking for
Living
sure.
my fairy tale, way dreams always real. So I can tell that's the part where it will. All my hopes feeling high. Don't feel bad if I die. I don't wanna miss the best of my life. Better match me when you come to smoke. Drinks on me if you pouring up. I'm depressed, so I gotta get rich. Trust me, my heart's broken up. Freak out. I smoke too much and I might have to freak out. Being high and hung, I might not even be up at my peak now. Caught myself in a drug state. Need me some zero T. Said to call you when I come back down. Man, that's barely me. Just saw God in the hallway. Saw my vision in 3. Started to go sing like Broadway. Vertigo over the sea.
Jake, can you turn this up a little bit? This thing up.
Oh, that breakdown. Oh shit.
Get too lit, get too gone, get too out of here. Club got angels, make it rain, I feel like a guardian. Get
said, "I'm gonna die on the get ready."
text back when I go hit his line. Can't you see the watch sober? I ain't on wasted time. dog, take it from me. Take it from me. This shit is not for the weak.
Still song 1, by the way. What up, Rich?
All the love that's in my eyes, it fades away. Feelings always moving, they don't wait. Drank the night before and I can feel it when I wake up. Hanging on to anything I can change. Throw my days away. I stay the same. Am I the problem? Am I the blame? And she say yeah.
As far as intros go, like that just sets the vibe.
Yo.
That just tells you what you're about to get into.
Alright, listen.
But what you don't know.
What y'all think of that one?
Alright, listen.
What's up, Tones? My boy Tones back again, big supporter.
All my favorite
Go ahead.
songs are intros.
I'll tell you, I remember listening to this record for so long before it was even this at all. And I was upstairs washing dishes and I heard this shit popping.
Yeah.
I'm like, the only music that matters to me right now is Breath of the Wild. And I heard this and I was like, damn. This is my entire life right now. Dude, I'm so glad that you made this the first song.
Yeah.
And there was a moment
Morgan's not. Morgan wanted Lion Rose. Morgan wanted song 4.
I appreciate and respect you, but also fuck you.
I think it was a good. I think it was a good decision to leave that as the first. Like, I don't know. I think it really sets the tone for the rest of the album because, like, if you like that song, you're gonna like the album. Like, that is the album.
I don't know until you hear Lion Roses.
Yeah, we'll see. What's up, Robbie?
I feel like it's such an homage to like the last.
What's up, Alonda? Alonda's in the chat. She's on the way right now.
Oh hell yeah! Let's rage.
Oh, she did a.
Her and Feet are coming thugh. So she said they'll be here in like 30 minutes. So.
Bet. If it makes you feel any better, Morgan, it was actually a really good struggle, like for him to like it was a back and forth.
Like,
Like,
for a while it wasn't though.
It was hours that I fought with him.
Yeah.
It was
hours.
For a while, it was
to make
the opening song.
Didn't work.
And like
It was
you
like
switch
song-
to
it was like
something
song
else,
like
and
4 or
then it came
5.
back. I know later on the Black Chucks was like the first song per minute.
Yeah.
no, actually, Black Chucks was supposed to be the last joint for Cole.
I think Black Chucks was the intro.
Black Chucks was the intro for a minute, and then it was when Manila
you're
Folder was
right,
still
you're right.
on. That was the.
Yeah.
You like
Shouts
that?
out, shouts out to
way,
Manila Folder.
By the way, I had to make some hard cuts, like some difficult. You know, when you have what's that all together? The album is 12 tracks, so 129 tracks. When you have 129 tracks to pick through, it's hard because like I genuinely like love some of those songs.
I don't envy
and
you.
like sometimes I would get feedback and people would be like, that's not really the one, and I'd be like, okay, well we'll cut that. And then sometimes like I just really love a song or someone else really loves a song and it makes me change my mind. But like,
And it was me, and every song I loved just got fucking cut.
Dude, that's where I
come up and be like, yo, Brad, I love this. And the next album I got sent, it was never
I
there.
feel like if you listen to Light of Thieves and you know the first song on that one, you're like, this is.
You mean Bit Heaven?
This is something else.
What's up, ATC Beats?
Yeah. Wait. Yo, what's the crackle like? Is the crackle good or nah, guys?
that's fun.
He said double
Everybody's
album.
like,
Someone suggested double album.
All right. Anyhow, this album is a little
2
longer. This album is a little longer than the last one, and we're already late because of technical issues. So we're just gonna get right into the next one. This one is called Timebomb. It has been a fan favorite.
It's the only song that stayed on the record.
It has been a fan favorite.
Yeah.
Timebomb was the first song that I ever actually made for the record. I put out like a little playthrough of me and Cam just chilling and jamming to it,
And
showing the
Bear
project file. Everyone like loves this song. It's been 2 years ago, and people still hit me up in the DMs. Hey, bro, when you put Timebomb? It's out, motherfucker.
It's out now.
Get the album, play this shit, drop it.
Thank God.
I'd love to know if you've
That's
done
what I was
Rock
thinking.
Box, how many times this song's been played.
Oh, you should see how many different versions of this fucking album I have in my Dropbox. There's got to be at least 17.
I think I have 3 of them.
Right now I'm doing fine, but I'm a ticking time bomb, waiting for the night. So I don't wanna get too close to anything I like. But you still just like the summer and you make me feel alive. So I'ma cut the wires for it, hope it has a surprise. I'm a ticking time bomb, waiting for the night.
I mean, not get hyped to this.
Close to anything I like, but you still just like the summer and you make me feel alive. So I'ma cut the wires for it, the night. So I don't wanna get too close to anything I like, but you smell just like the summer and you make me feel alive. So I'ma
Favorite
cut
drop
the
on the
wires
album.
for you, hope that I survive. So I'ma take your time while I'm waiting for the night. So I don't wanna get too close to anything I like, but you smell just like the summer and you make me feel alive. So I'ma cut the wires for you, and I survive. And if we were to die, they wouldn't care about us. So I've been taking time to figure out what I want. I think I want the simple things and maybe some truth. I think I want it all and wanna give it all to you. Bathroom, sitting at the party, it's past due. So we living life like it's the last moon. Baby, is that you? Stay with me forever like the glue or a tattoo.
Laptop is restricted.
Midnight corner store loving. Night shifters looking for trouble. Staying up late, laughing all summer.
I got you.
Still want to be able to read the chat.
Right now I'm doing fine.
Fire emojis. Put some more in the chat. What's up, Emily? Put in the chat. Some more in the chat. This shit makes me want to go 140 miles.
I don't wanna get too close to anything I like, but you smell just like the summer and you make me feel alive. You smell just like the summer and you make me feel alive. I don't wanna take a fuck back. Smell just like the summer and you make me feel alive. I don't wanna take a fuck back. Smell just like the summer and you make me feel alive.
Woo! That's a banger.
Yo.
Before I forget, I just want to say, like, I love that through the whole fucking song, there's like the whole, like, boom, 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 boom. It sounds like a ticking clock. Musically. You know what I mean?
Well, I haven't
And,
picked
like,
that up yet.
It's just like the whole time.
Oh.
The lyrics, I can't, we don't have time for me to go over this shit. Holy shit.
No, but like.
What did you guys think about that one? It's a very up-tempo song. Like I said, it was the first song I made for
this album,
Northstalgia,
actually.
yeah.
What time does everything go live on the platforms?
Midnight.
Spotify.
Sure, I can put that on
That
the playlist.
song
Yeah.
on the
I have
album
I have a 2000
just makes you want to
playlist,
run
and
through
I'm
like
gonna
a
put
fucking
this on
brick wall.
Yeah, it's like
That's the one that I when you posted like a reel of it. So I'm in the car and I have to pull up the reel to listen to the song. And I'm like battling Wi-Fi. So it's like cutting out, and I'm like, it's like right before dropping, it cuts out because it's Instagram and it's not like it's not streaming the song.
Yeah, Dion's struggling.
So I'm in the car like refreshing this so I can get the whole experience at one time.
Yo, worth it, worth it.
Yo, that drop when it's
Fire.
like when
Wow.
that last drop.
Swear,
so that
swear I
hits,
can
that's
hear
when
this.
That's
Alonda
when
said,
it came through, and I was like, oh my god.
Alonda said, swear I can hear this all over video games. Yeah. Like, you want to know? You want to
This
know?
would be on my
I
playlist,
put
my
that in
gaming
NASCAR
playlist.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Right.
2002.
But you want to
Call
know
of
what's
Duty.
really interesting? I got a message. Last night, and it was the third person that said, "Hey, your music would go really good into the Spider-Verse." Like it's so specific.
That's very specific.
That's so specific. And like, there's like three people.
Like a little training montage.
You mean one of the greatest movies of all time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Until part 2.
ATC Beat says the energy on that just keeps growing. Yeah, really big build. It's awesome, man. Yeah. That song feels like someone gave me the keys after 14 Miller Lights.
Whoa.
Wow.
Fair enough.
I love how you took that drop halftime. Yeah. It's a real.
Yeah, you guys didn't even know about the fucking drops that are gonna happen.
Oh yeah. These drops are
my
pretty
god.
crazy.
Oh
All
my
right.
fucking god, dude.
We're running the next song. This next song is called North. I think this is like my very Mac Miller-y track and kind
It's
of vibes
basically
or
the title
whatever.
track in a lot of
Yeah.
ways.
So, but this one's banger too. I like this one a lot. Let's run it.
Glasses off again. I'm sorry.
Ooh, I like it's a come down too. Like from the hype of the last one, and then this is like a.
I get caught up thinking I'm a waste of time. 'Cause we know that we gon' stay in line. Lately, I've been thinking on something more. 'Cause since you went away, I've been doing fine, just fine. I've been on my whole mind, smoking down like text, but I text high. Y'all don't really slide like me, okay. Y'all don't get high like me, okay. Your girl don't ride like mine, okay. You don't really shine like I, okay. Most of y'all can't stand me, okay. Most of it envy and that's okay. Living my life like it's all okay. Cause we all gon' die one day. Wanna be anywhere in the city, yo, ride. Drinking to the AM, stumble outside. North. Drinks in the air like we're feeling no pride. Drink one flooded like we all gon' die. It's been a minute since I've been on my minute shit. Narcissism packed in the Philly on my dinner shit. Grab it to 11, chase the Henny with a sip of it. Snappy with the bottom and I love it when the liquor hits. I'm a deep press when I got a complex. There's a lot of undercovers, that's why I can't get arrested. How you gon' get investors when there's barely an arrest? No stick, but I pulled it out, it's rarely ever less, yo. Always want more, never less. I need to see 6 O's on the check. I need to see the bros on the jet. Touchdown, 6 hoes, where the ref. She used to say I was out of her league. Now she double, triple text me every week. She drive a couple hours, condoms in the seat. What's that say about me? Yeah.
That drop crazy.
Hey, what's that say about me? Yeah.
Jay? Oh.
There was still,
Yeah.
The transition, we love it.
3 seconds into it.
All right, I get 15 to 30 seconds for the Joel shit afterwards. All right, look, dude. I love the 808 bass drop where it's like 2 the first time and then 3 the other time.
Yeah.
Done a different way. I'm not even gonna start on my fucking music nerd shit, dude. I can't even.
I feel like I
Fuck it, do it, man.
Banger,
You don't
banger,
know when
banger,
you're gonna
banger.
you don't know when you're gonna get a slow track, or like you don't know what to expect out of the
Yeah.
next track.
It's all a little bit of
And then
everything.
not only that, but you break it down to you don't know what to expect from the next drop.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a very good way to sum up this album
I
too,
think-
because like, I don't think there are any choruses in the entire album that are 1-to-1. Like I don't think there's a repeated
Yeah.
chorus. I already don't repeat a lot of stuff, but like I'm pretty sure every single part never gets repeated in this album.
And you were talking about,
It's
you were
all
talking about
unique
this,
every time.
The other day, where it's like this song specifically, as catchy as it is, has no chorus, no repeating parts.
Yeah.
It's just
No, I think it has one of the most Brad lines ever, though.
which one is it?
Depressed with it, got complex.
Yes.
That is the most Brad shit.
Let's fucking go.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Shit.
Yeah, we're biased, but you know, album of the year. Fuck it.
Just in case you guys couldn't hear what Morgan said, because I don't know how much the mic is picking him up. He said his favorite line was like, my most Brad line is, "I'm depressed with a God complex." Because true though.
Is everything sounding good though, guys? Like
So far, so good.
All right, cool. By the way, if you guys have any questions about the album, feel free to drop them. Any thing you want to know. This is cool for a little discussion time while we're in between songs.
Plenty of fire emojis, y'all.
we're gonna probably break between every song.
Alonda said, "Brad, while you're at it, write an album for me next. This beat is so crazy." Listen, all I want to do is be a songwriter. I don't like.
There are so many songs.
I make this music so that I can become famous enough that people want me to songwrite for them, and then I'm done. I'm checking out, and I'm just writing songs for people. So,
I mean, bangers.
yeah.
Banger survived.
He's like doing it for right songs, right checks.
All right, we started streaming 25 minutes ago. We got another 9 songs on the album. Let's get into this next one. This next one is called Lion Roses, Trust and Rage.
Ooh.
And so one thing about this album is it's obviously about nostalgia, and very specifically like just the North and where I'm from and where I grew up and all this stuff. And so one of the like nostalgic things is like how they used to have mixtape hosting, and Drama used to host mixtapes and Canon and shit.
Khaled.
And I just wanted to do one of those type things to bring it back one time for the one time. So I got Cam over here to drop a fire intro before we get into the song. Yeah, Cam's on this record a lot for not being a musician.
That's right.
I prefer.
Oh shit.
All right, let's run it.
All right, so that's why I had to be here.
Got big
This is a
lights and
curtain
pop
call for all
up.
y'all fake motherfuckers. It's your boy, Mr. Petty. Hey, let me talk my shit this one time. This the one you've been waiting on, ain't it? Don't miss out on it. This is North.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to get more drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right here.
I've been on the road, I've been switching phones, never missing home, never had a lot, just this pocket I've been pissing on. Listen up, I've been burning bridges to my stepping stones. Extra nose, no MTV, but I am next to her. I missed the range, left my heart somewhere between the bliss and pain. Missed your call, I don't wanna talk when I am missing rain. Pre-roll facing, pre-roll smoking, pre-game drinking. And if she asks where I'm at, I ain't wasted. I've been gone, I've been knuckleballs, doubling up the call, take a trip between the bars. Pop some pills and shaped like stars. I can tell when you're not feeling, I can tell you when you are. Takes one to know one, sometimes I play that part. Yeah. And I sing that shit like, yeah.
Let me get my drink on.
Yeah, we stayed up just for the love and ballin'. I'm still with my day ones, guess we ain't never fell off. The whole world around me, yeah, we tried to tell y'all. Till the casket close, I just own it till my eyes low. Flex and kill some friends of mine, it's part the reason I don't. Most of y'all forgot about them, yeah, I swear that I won't. Yeah, I swear that I won't. Yeah, I swear that I won't. I got out of
My boy Ledgemouth's coming.
I've been high, I've been trapping up the valley. I've been out of trouble, but I'm hanging on.
Y'all liking this shit so far? Hey, put some more fire emojis in the chat. Y'all like it or not?
It's that Murphy home, kill you
There we
make a
go.
wish, use a turkey bone.
That's it, you put some more fire
in the
emojis down.
30s in the nursery home. Let's get lit, let's get blown, let's get rich, let's get rich, let's get gone. Play my shit. I've traveled about 1,000 miles and I still can't see myself. Surrounded by 1,000 cries.
That's what I'm talking about.
Can't see the light. We my revenge and foe. Yeah, we been through hell, but we just call it home. Where we wild out in the lobbies with the zombies and the liquor pole. Open up the oven like the white hell off the stove. Hide the drugs from all our mamas and just pray. Fell off. The whole world around me and we tried to tell y'all. Tried to tell y'all. Tried to tell y'all.
Yeah. What'd you guys think of that one?
Who sang that?
Oh yeah, no, I forgot to mention. That's one of the 6 features on this album from my boy Baltimore Ledge. He's a day one homie,
Yeah.
and it was like really funny because like he's just like such a hood dude, and I hit him up. And I was like, hey man, I got a song for you.
He's from Baltimore?
Yeah, he's from Baltimore, obviously. And then like, but when he showed up,
Wisconsin.
it's like he totally got his life together, and he's in like a turtleneck, and like he's like, yeah man, he's like, I got married, and then you know, I got a good job and I'm killing it now. He's like, but I need this every now and again to let everyone know that the smoke is still in here. You know what I'm saying? I need to let everyone know that it's not all sweet, bro. Like. Oh yeah, so shout out to my boy Baltimore Ledge. Appreciate you,
He's
bro.
like, don't let the 401k fool you, homie. Like,
2 questions. One on Instagram live from Live Lab said, "What's the inspiration behind this album?"
Yeah, okay. So the title is Northstalgia, and you know I have like 50 album names wrote down in my notes, and
Mine are the best.
for whatever reason, when I said the word Northstalgia, I just came up with it. I ran upstairs to Joel, and I was like, Joel, album name, Northstalgia, and he was like, yes, that's And so,
And I'm like the name guy.
yeah,
Like,
he's good at naming stuff.
I was like,
And I'm gonna be real.
in some universe, I'm like, oh, this is the fucking best name for anything ever.
Yeah.
I say it, I think it's stupid. Brad's like, that's killer.
like I said, I'm gonna be real with you.
When
Like,
he said that to me, I was just like,
Yeah,
duh.
and so the whole thing came around for it. So the name Northstalgia It's pretty much, I wanted it to write about the area I grew up and the area we're from, the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between.
You want to hear that?
And, you know, just the people, like, I always say this, but I grew up in, like, a really niche area, like, right between, like, Pittsburgh and Philly. And, you know, we're only a click from DC and Baltimore as well. That little, like, pocket of place creates some really interesting people and styles and art. And I fucking love it. So this is literally just my toast to the Northeast Coast. That was a lyric from a song that got taken out. So
You actually have another.
but yeah, that's
I was there.
But so you also got another question from.
yeah. Alonda said, when you write, do you write your ideas, lyrics down, or do you just press record and freestyle through it? Definitely press record and freestall through it. I am an engineer and
Oh, I was
producer.
like, can I answer this?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
I want to answer this.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I feel like you're just there all the time. When you're sleeping in your dreams, just like, yo, I got an idea. I got an idea.
on.
Yeah.
And it's, I feel like we've talked about this before. There's a whole composition happening somewhere, either here or there, vacantly or whatever. And it's like, I got to put all these pieces together right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I'm like, I consider myself a producer and an engineer first, and if you're trying to get better at songwriting, I highly suggest learning how to record yourself.
Yeah.
Because
Just
what
having
I literally do to like come up with stuff is I, you know, pull the beat up or whatever, make the beat, and then when I hit play, I just start recording gibberish. And then listen it back, take my favorite melodies, and you know, just try and put words to them, turn them into a song. Also, I just want to say, maybe I'm just like, you know, hyping myself up and being pretentious, but like, I think lyrically, I went insane on this record.
you
Like,
overthink
like,
a lot. It's a
like,
great quality.
you know, I don't have time to like break down all the bars, but there's like some bars where I might talk about, because like I went like wild with the writing on the lyrics on this one, and I really like the lyrics, and I really like the feel of it, and yeah, I think I accomplished my goal of like making, you know.
I feel like you guys should smash a like in the chat or send some fire emojis. If you ever hear a song in your head and you're like, damn, I wish I could just put this down.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of like voice recordings and stuff that I'll just get random ideas from and try and do it. All right, we're gonna go to the next track. This next track is, what the fuck is the next track? Dyon. It's the Dyon feature, but what's it called? Yeah, the next song is called "Less of You." My boy Dyon got on it, did the chorus for me. I sent one version. You actually didn't hear this version yet. I changed the drums on one of the cool drops. And
Is that the version that I have?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Dion's like,
So
y'all both like,
Dyon's on the song and he didn't even hear the fucking final version. So let's get into it, bro.
Shout out to Dion for this one
What's the Owl City song?
Yeah. Morgan likes
Owl City song. I love this.
Yeah, facts, bro. Owl City likes my music.
That's all.
Yeah.
I know I'm selfish, but I'm helpless, I can't find a way. I feel it when I felt it, I can't help it all. Careful when I'm walking, I don't stand a chance. I'm the devil when I'm talking, but you still wanted a last dance. I just wanted me time. Thought it was totally fine. Thought we was up like a sea rise. Having less of you doesn't mean more me time.
Never was complaining and I never really asked none. 7 steps agree, but I ain't really ever passed one. Say you needed space and I just give you what you asked for. Oceans in between us, I ain't even got a passport.
Yeah.
0 to 100, I'm on you. Take me on a ride.
I haven't even heard this verse.
You say I never can and that's fair, but I can never crack the code. Could've made it last, but you lack control. Could've let you past in the past, but you took it home. So don't ever ask what I'm doing, where I'm at, cause you done did some things you can never take back.
I know I'm selfish, but
Shout out Tyler.
I can't find a way. I feel it when I felt it, I can't help it all. Careful when I'm walking, I don't stand a chance. I'm the devil when I'm talking, but you still wanted a last dance. I just wanted me time. Thought it was totally fine. Thought we was up like the sea rise. Having less of you doesn't mean more me time.
First it hurts, then then I cry. First you say it's real love, then you say it's not. So I smoke to get by, and now I'm high. Side of Klonopin, know I should let it go. Say I just drank too much, she should just take me home. It's been a long night, it's been a great fall. I know that I'm blessed, you know I'm grateful. For you, for you, for you.
Jesus, Jay.
For you, for you, for you.
I don't fix on this part.
For you, for you,
Can't do that.
for you, for you. I've been out the city for a while now. I've been so nostalgic, got me feeling like a child now. Yeah, I've been so strung up, I might need to wind down. It can't get no better, I never find out. My back in my brothers, but my back against the wall. Even when I'm down and out, I'm up against the mob. Treat me like a king, even though that I'm a peasant. And yeah, I make mistakes, that's just how I learn a lesson.
I'm so full of love 'cause I can't find a way. I feel it when I felt it, I can't help it all. Careful when I'm walking, I don't stand a chance. I'm the devil when I'm talking, but you still wanted the last dance.
Yo, that's not the version I've always been hearing this whole time.
That's different.
Yeah, like so much has changed since I was like I lived with you and I didn't even hear this version.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
It's grand.
Open that up.
yeah, yo,
Visitors.
like you've added some.
Hey,
you
yo,
added
what's
some.
up?
I can't see.
What's up, yo?
We got for Pete.
Let's
We got
make some room.
my boy
Make some room.
Fiend and Alonda Rich, who is actually on the
Oh,
album.
nice. You sang the last song.
Yo,
Yeah.
now I can put a face to the
Hey,
voice.
Bro,
Awesome.
Let's go.
You guys can sit over there, but we also have stools back here if you guys want to sit back here too. So. Yeah.
It's the biggest spot that's in the camera, so like, wow, that was a perfect timing for you guys to show up. Actually,
What's up, bro?
dude, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, thank you, appreciate you, bro.
I'm Joel,
Man.
by the way. What's your name?
Oh man, Z-Rich.
Rich. All right, Cam, what's up,
Yeah,
man?
nice to meet you.
Yo, this is totally like I lived with this dude and I didn't even hear this version until
Bro.
like just now. Like that's crazy. Like
Bro.
there's little things that y'all don't even realize like how he changed. Like I guess he heard the album. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna add some extra stuff to it to like not make it so much like that. And that change already.
Well, it's not even. Yeah, it's like what you said. It's like it's not even adding to it to make it not like that. It's like stacking stuff,
right,
and like making it more cohesive.
Inspired by Al City?
No, it wasn't inspired by
It
Al
was
City.
like Al City and Can't Swim.
Yeah.
So it's just-
Yeah, I feel like
layers to this shit.
yo, you listen to Al City, right? Yeah, so it's,
Yo, Al
it's in
City-
there. It's in there. The
Al City,
inspiration.
Al City likes my music. He like commented on my shit before, and he was like, "Dude, I fuck with this super heavy." And I was like, "All right, cool, word."
Hell yeah.
That's
Vanilla
yeah,
Twilight,
if
bro.
you would have told like my 14-year-old self that Al City.
You guys want
was
shots
like,
or drink or anything?
yeah, just let me know. We got all kinds of beers, drinks.
We got
liquor,
some
whatever.
Ninja Turtle shot glasses right here.
IPA shit.
Also, I just realized I think the stream is delayed by like 30 full seconds, so
probably is.
or even more. So that kind of sucks. But
Oh, it's good.
yo, a lot of good feedback on this song. This song probably got the best feedback so far.
Wait,
to be
guys.
honest. Like,
We have Ninja Turtle shots. All right. Fair enough. That's not an IPA. That's a Pilsner. It's just
I'm gonna say he's hating on Michelangelo and
It's
Leonardo.
you crush it. You crush it, dude. It's refreshing.
yo, what's up? What's up to my little brother? He's in the chat. Kai Karma. What's up, bro?
Yo, let's go. Wait, do I have
Twig.
to
Twig is like, this is gonna go hard in the helmet. Appreciate you. TF says I'm definitely gonna be listening to this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This whole album, you just get speakers with the most bass.
Watch that chord, Joel. Just,
Yeah. Bass is like you.
Bass will make this.
Yo,
album.
listen. Just listen to this album in the car, please. For the love of God, listen to this album in the car.
In a good
Like
car.
the car test goes crazy
Yeah.
with some of this stuff.
It's a good car, not like a 1980s shitbox. Like, you
Hey,
gotta have
hey,
speakers.
Hey, by the way,
1980 shit
I
boxes.
appreciate all y'all for tuning into the stream. It means a lot to me. I've worked like 2 full years on this album, so thank you guys that are watching right now. I really appreciate it. I can't like
Very accurate.
tell you enough how much I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah,
somebody
you got,
to
like,
be
one
the
speaker
marketing
in the
to be
rear
like,
pass
like the
speaker.
song,
Yeah.
sort of like somebody has to be
Probably just
marketing.
gonna-
Can't be-
All right, cool. Hey, so real talk though, like this man's been working on this album for 2 years. Like, share, and subscribe. If like I said, we putting fire emojis in the comment section. That's great.
Yeah,
But
you
like
can
we go
pull it
live.
wherever,
This
yeah.
album goes live. What you said midnight
You can
on all
move that wherever.
streaming platforms
Back
too.
there. Or like I said,
So
like I
Spotify,
said, if you guys
Apple
want, there's
Music,
stools back here.
what else you got? Google Play, anything that you got, like, I don't know who has Google Play, but anyone who has any type of audio streaming platform, most likely Spotify and Apple Music. But yeah, like Northstalgia, look for it. I'm telling y'all right now, it's worth it. Fire emojis all around.
Midnight.
310. Because he couldn't do a 3-9
like,
because the greatest rapper of all time died on March 9th.
Alright.
Hold on real quick. Tyler Doblin said, Tyler Dolbin said, can't wait to bump it on Max in my Tundra. Bang.
Yeah.
It's going to sound
We're
great.
here.
But you can do that if you go on Spotify.
My boy Richard Roosevelt, who I shot a few music videos for, go check him out. He's a tight artist. You know the album is strong when there's songs on it you wish you made. Appreciate you. I feel that way about so many people's stuff. So, Tyler said, I love these albums. Listen to parties too. It's been too long. It's been 2 years. I used to put out every year. And now it's not. All right. Yeah, play the next track. The next track is... Oh, wait. The next track is called Honeybee Fest.
Woo!
And when I initially made Honeybee Fest, it's a weird one. Or at least I think it's a weird one. So I thought I was going to have to fight for this song to be on the album. And then I started showing it to people. And everyone's like, dude, this is amazing. I love this song. Like, Joe specifically, like, he really loves this fucking song. And I really love this song.
It's my favorite song on the record.
Yeah, and I thought I was going to have to fight for it. But everyone just thought it was good. So, like, that's a blessing. Yeah, let's get it. Honeybee Fest. Then we'll take another shot.
It's also got me on it too.
I can feel you in the rain. That's okay. I don't feel much
Also, like, if y'all feeling this song too, put some more fire emojis in the chat.
So I wait for the speaker notes to fade. I've been working on myself. Can you tell? I mostly hate myself, so hate away. How's it feel? How's it look? How's it taste? Fell in love with you in the middle of the summer. First kiss was amazing, then my first one was a bummer. Dancing in my basement, felt like you could fly. Saw you crushing pills and I never asked why. And never asked why. I know. And never asked why. Not comfortable on the phones with mowing lawns and chill with homies Vegas bonds. I cross the line from time to time. My clock's at 105, but I ain't never going to tool. Rather lose myself and be a stacked in place to have my day. It's best to save my resting place. The best is case relying on a ring like wrestling days. Stroll through the neighborhood like Ringo. I bang like Bam Bam, higher than silver. My trunk go crazy. Used to have that yay, just like Jay-Z. Damn. To the real, I feel you. Residue on a passport. Are you good right now? That depends who asked for it.
Blessings. All glory to God. Can I hear the amen? For I have walked through the valley of the shadow of death. Shout out God, because God made me the realest motherfucker ever.
Shout out my boy Cam for doing all the hosting on this shit.
Fire emojis.
Shout out Taylor, just joined the chat.
Black down in a black car, center ring. I can't tell if it's a hearse or a limousine. Fuck it. Either way, roll the windows down. If the plug gonna pound, then I'm gonna throw a pound. Me some white girl on a white girl. Yeah, she said she loved me. I don't even like her. I just do my routes, but I don't need a fight girl. Even if I'm more low key, I don't even type her. She's not my type. Said she would delete my line. Guess she right. I don't need no rich girl. I need some accents. What she say? North. S-T-N-I-P-I-A. I might be under my hood. Daddy. Yeah, I do it for the coast.
I thought I was gonna have to fight for that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Didn't fight hard.
Yeah, everyone seems to really like that.
Yeah, no, it's a banger. Absolutely.
Honeybee Fest, like that was like something from your hometown too, right?
What's up?
Like you said,
it's about a girl.
That's
all we're gonna leave it at that.
I don't know. Like, dude, I remember being like, this song right here. I would have people come to my bar if we were hanging out. I'm just like, I gotta show you guys something really cool. It's my roommate's record. Blah, blah, blah. But like, dude.
We were talking about the music video to any of these songs.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good question because we planned that 4 months ago. But then
You did. Yeah, man.
We did.
So
I was wondering.
they told me back.
shout out Films by Jay behind the camera and Morgan back here. We talked about making music videos and we probably still will. I wanted to do it before the album, but I feel like we all just got caught up and just didn't make it happen. I have a whole crazy music video idea concept for like a lot of these songs, and they're ridiculous. And I hope one day we can see them come to fruition. So hopefully we're gonna get some music.
One day, what do you mean? Are they gonna happen or not? Yes.
Yeah, well, here's the thing too. It's like being a music video director. It's kind of wild that I've released a mixtape and 3 albums now without a music video. Like it's. We're gonna have to make that happen for sure.
If you need me to play Brad in the music video,
I already got it on Amazon. I found like a priest outfit I can actually buy, so I can do like the. So I can play my part.
That song specifically, I feel like, and we had talked about this.
It's on my Amazon.
It's just like.
Also, real quick, shout out to Maddie for tapping in. She got a lot of good comments.
Thanks,
Thank
Maddie.
you. Appreciate you. Go ahead.
I love Maddie. Maddie's so great.
Anyway.
But so. The first half of that song is like so different than what you would expect it to eventually end up in.
Yeah. We started weird Kid Cudi territory and go to like some Def Cab for Cutie drums and a weird rapping
I feel like they're
both in a Baptist
equally
catchy. And then we get a Baptist speech in the middle and like a Southern Baptist,
like half Methodist, half Baptist.
And then we end on like super Travis Scott vibes.
I feel like both parts are equally catchy and completely different ways. You know what I mean?
So I was like, after I started showing people that song, I feel like, just from the energy I was receiving, I felt like people didn't like the second half of the song. And then a friend of mine came over and he wanted to show his girl, the song or whatever, because he liked the first half. And when she was listening to it, she was like, I actually like the second half way more than the first before I ever said anything. I'm like, okay, cool. So the second...
Probably depends on the person.
Yeah, exactly. Like the second part doesn't suck completely, I guess.
No.
It makes total sense. Like,
yeah.
I mean, you really killed it on the catchy vibe in the beginning.
Yeah.
The first half. But the second half is also catchy, even though nothing repeats.
Yeah.
But that's the whole album. You know what I mean?
My man's energy on the extra vocals is crazy.
You went crazy. That. All right, we're gonna get into the next song. This next song is featuring, dude, one of my best friends. We've been friends for like over a decade. This Choo song.
Oh, let's go.
Hey, put some likes in the comments.
It's featuring one of my best friends, one of my brothers, Choo Jackson. It's called Van Gogh, and he blessed me with this verse. Came over, chopped it up real quick, and gave me 3 songs to choose from actually. And then he ended up releasing one that I didn't choose for the album. But yeah, Choo taught me, I would say, like 80% of what I know about songwriting. So, and we used to live together.
He's very instinctive.
Yeah.
Like he understands.
Anyhow, I'm just like super glad. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll make it quick.
Yeah.
Choo, if you're watching this, man, you understand music. Yeah. I know, like, I'm there with the whole, like, not being classically trained and, like, all that shit. But it's like, that song that you guys made together is still one of my favorite songs of all time. Yeah, it needs to fucking be on Spotify so I can put it on all my videos.
All right.
Thumbs up.
Real quick, Maddie just said, ever need a violinist for your music? Hit me up. Yeah, obviously I need a violinist. I would love any, like...
Yes!
By the way, I'm down to collaborate with, like, any musician. People don't get that, like, on Instagram and shit. Like, I'm literally down to collaborate with anyone that wants to make cool fucking music. Oh. Anyhow, next song is called Van Gogh, featuring Choo Jackson. Choo! Let's get it.
Yeah, it's all starting to make sense when I could even be myself with pay break. I see the light through straight detail, it's all lit. Take a pic, tell them niggas that's hating that she the hit. Buzz quick with the 4-5, feel like I hit licks. But I'm cool, tryna figure out ways to get rich. Basquiat, tryna look which way I'ma pay it. Tryna leave myself the opposite way that the pain is. Tell me how you be in sorrow, scared of tomorrow. When the dreams that you follow, go with semi-auto. Tryna get the Tesla caramel macchiato. Always make a feel follow, but it's still my shadow. Always know I'm being mean to the bone marrow. One of them that sing and they yell hello. I've been trying to keep my speed for the water pedal. Now they wanna pay a fee, so I keep it mellow. Summertime, love when the nights go. It keep my heart froze, feel like a Vago. Where did all the lights go? Where did all the lights go? Woo. Yeah, we supposed to shine. Just keep your lights on. Make sure you fall. I do it solo. Where did all the lights go? Where did all the lights go?
Finding out the universe is real. Really for most. I prefer drugs. If I'm too gone, just don't blow my heart. Cause I've been low for like most my life. Cross my heart and hope I die. Cause that's just how I feel sometimes. It's all starting to get real. Caught the new toy, I whip it like big wheels. Nicotine blues, now I'm in my sick feels. This feeling in my stomach remind me of Miss Mills. I miss meals one too many times to be nostalgic. I'm bliss-filled when the grams way too much to count 'em. Watching all my fingers, but you'll never figure out it. Bet that I'm a sin, but I'ma never sin about it. Goddamn, this is drug done different. Scheming on the ends, young kid, young minute, yeah. Dreaming of a life worth living. Van Gogh, starry nights on the ceiling, yeah.
It's all starting to make sense when I could even feed myself for pay rent.
Crazy with the samples on this one, man.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Like, literally,
your inner split speech came out.
It's... and because I already know what the next song is, which is one of my favorite songs on the album, like...
To lead into that? Yeah.
Yeah.
God, it's such a...
To get us to the next song.
Also, it's such a build, just at the perfect amount. So, there was a thing where I was talking to you about. It was like, yo, cut the song short. Cut the song short.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, it's not that it's not good, but like, you gotta leave people wanting more. Like, can I say the phrase?
Yeah.
I would rather start a song over and need to listen to the entire thing again than to feel like I need to skip it at some point.
Yeah.
And
he said that we listened to the whole album in its entirety, like the full mixed mastered project, and he's the first person to ever actually hear the whole thing, like in its entirety, no like skipping or whatever. And yeah, he said that line, and I was like, that's it.
Yeah. It is
like I would rather start a song. I would rather want to start a song over
sometimes
than
you need some
wanting
short
to
chords.
skip it. You know, like
songs
that's a great line for music.
Here's where we're going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like. Play next.
Hold on, real quick. Just a few people in the chat. Hey, once again, super appreciate everyone tuning in. It means the world to me that you guys are checking this out. I've worked a really long time on this, and I'm just really glad you guys are here.
Shout out to
appreciate you guys. Shout out my boy Dre that just checked in. Drake Vicious, also a musician. Go check him out. Luciu. I don't even know how to say that name.
That's just one.
Go ahead, try.
That's actually one of my homies.
See, Luciu Riker. I don't know. Shout out you guys. Shout out Douglas for coming through.
It's
Lucius. There we go. Shout out Lucius coming through. Yeah. So next song, one of my favorite songs on the album.
Why did I even put my glasses?
It's called Gumby.
You know what? You're right.
I came up with this. I came up with the melody for the sample in my head in the shower. So I originally, I got out of the shower and I'm like, I need to go lay this down.
Shower thoughts.
Yeah, I went and I sung the vocal melody so I could eventually figure it out on like a piano and put it in. But then when I heard my vocals, I was just like, no, that's the sample.
Yeah.
Like that's the sample. I don't need any instrument. I don't need the piano. Like just use my voice as the sample. So I thought of the melody in my head, made it happen, and then it was just hitting just the right way. And it's Jay's favorite song on the album, who's behind the boards right now. And yeah, the first. It's a pretty deep song. Just listen to the lyrics, enjoy, vibe out, have fun.
Let's go.
This is the best song Brad ever made.
I might disagree, but we will talk about it.
He's agree, disagree.
Let's get it. Gumby. Rich said, I love you, Brad. Love you too. Taylor said, hell yeah, dude. I've loved everything so far. Appreciate it.
Oh, man, this one rips.
Yeah, I'm always out of pocket, but I'm always into you. We can take a cruise. Sorry, took a moment for the view. I love the way you move. Sorry, took a moment just for you. Those places, ways, no, it's not true. Most fake, the real, no, it's not you. When I see somebody who wishes they never loved, I know they never loved you. No smoke, saving for the weekend. Eyes closed, tell me what I'm seeing. And I'm glad I thought it all when I thought no one could love me. You just love my emotion, I feel like I'm gone. I used to be the king of jungle gyms and bucket lists. And when a hoe would let me hit, I always used to bust it quick. But now I don't get flustered unless her man is causing ruckuses. He must be out of glory hole, he don't know who he's fucking with. So fuck it, they wonder where I'll go next. Like I ain't killed y'all 30 summers on projects. Like I ain't seen y'all adverts like both flex. Know you pay perfume like the cage match. I chose my life and wrong from right, trade day for night, barely ever sleep until the sun up. I must confess, ain't been the best, that's why I stress every time that I go to call ya. My ego is a crush, my mind a prison too. My insecurity talk, hate that I listen to. Always write these songs when I'm missing you, and I'm missing you. Those days, ways, no, it's not true. Most fake, the real, no, it's not you. When I see somebody who wishes they never loved, I know they never loved you. No smoke, saving for the weekend. Eyes closed, tell me what I'm seeing. And I'm glad I thought it all when I thought no one could love me. You just love my emotion, I felt like I'm Gumby.
Okay. No, go ahead.
Because every time I think of Jay, I remember.
I'm glad it wasn't 3 seconds.
Oh yeah. I know.
It's like,
yeah.
You have to talk more shit.
Jay literally
that's what
said,
I'm going for.
Me, Dyon, and Jay were having a conversation, and Jay was like, "Bro, you need to talk more shit in your music."
Whenever me and Jay agree on something, it's always about like,
no,
you need to talk more shit.
So when I heard him say this is my favorite song on the album, I knew he was somewhere in the
Yeah,
song.
because he knew he had to talk his shit. Because he had to talk his shit. Like y'all don't understand. Like he don't understand, but we understand that this man is the shit.
My God.
And when he is lyrically just saying like, "Yo, I'm the shit," it's like, yes, finally, we all agree on something. You're the fucking shit.
We already knew that.
2 out of 3, Cam. 2 out of 3.
Yeah,
I know.
Just based on the comments, this one obviously struck a chord with that. So we got a lot of good shit in here. So appreciate you all you for fucking thinking it. But yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite songs on the project. And
that's one of the older ones, isn't it?
Yeah. Richard, Rich said, "Sorry, it took a moment for the view." That line is, I think, super.
Oh, no,
it's
the
pause.
It's the
Because you're like, why'd he stop? Like, it's like we can take a cruise, and it's like, oh, no lyrics, and it's like, sorry, it's like a part of the bar. The silence is a part of the bar, you know, like.
Shouts out to Lupe.
But yeah, seriously.
You produced everything so far on the whole.
Yeah. So we didn't even talk about that yet. Thank you for bringing that up. So this whole entire project, I produced everything. I made every beat, made every noise you hear.
It's insane.
Yeah, and then I recorded myself, engineered myself, mixed and mastered, like song wrote the whole thing.
He A&R'd himself.
Yeah, except for the features, obviously, but like song wrote the whole thing, and then like, yeah. So I did everything, and I spent a ton of time on production, a ton of time. Like,
2
and
years.
I'm really glad that it shows through. Whenever I show anyone this, people are just like, "Dude, the production on this album is just absolutely out of this world." And it's like just validating all the like endless hours I put into it, because I spent a ton of time like just making sure. Once I knew a song was going to be on an album, I gave it like extra attention, which I never do. I don't even like reopening projects, you know. So it's like,
yeah, you're in your zone. You're in your
yeah. So
vibe.
but for this one, I'm just like,
right
dude,
now.
let's actually try to make something special where, you know, everything is the whole way through.
Before we get to the next song, marketing.
So I was actually ready to do that too. I'm glad we think alike. So a lot of people are saying this is. A lot of people are saying no. Okay, hold on, hear me out though. A lot of people are saying this is genius. Y'all got the fire emojis. By the way, like the actual stream we got going on, because y'all are well over a dozen. Y'all are over in double digits. Hit that little thumbs up button just so we can make sure that YouTube realizes that this is the shit that we all actually like unanimously agree on, that this man's the shit.
I mean,
so
this gonna blow up. It doesn't matter.
Right. So at midnight, 3:10, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play. I don't know, maybe Amazon.
I don't know any of the apps.
anything that
Goddamn boomer, I don't know any of the shit.
anything that you can actually stream your music on.
I just want to hear the next song.
Look for Gengarcade. Gengarade.
Midnight.
At midnight, at 3:10 midnight, 12 a.m. Look for that.
Oh, ATC Beats just said it's shot o'clock. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Shout out ATC for keeping it real.
It is shot o'clock,
Yeah.
but it's also plug o'clock, because when you go on Gengarcade on Spotify, you will find at midnight Northstalgia. That's the name of this album. Northstalgia.
All right, real quick. No. I'm gonna start the next song, and then we're gonna take a shot. ATC Beats. Shout out to you. You're the type of people I fuck with super heavy. Dre.
God damn it! I was already ready to go. You guys tricked me.
Facts. All right, bro.
All right, before we get into the next one, couple comments. Shot o'clock, super sick.
Aesthetically
this
pleasing.
video, obviously, again, told him that.
So wait. So you want this one to be a video too?
Go ahead.
Killed it. Happy few. Working on. Working in the garage right now. Bumping this while I'm working on my Camaro. That's dope.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is a dope comment. This makes me feeling like spreading positivity.
Oh, I wanted to read that one. Yeah. I'll read it.
Go ahead.
DJ Iris coming through. He said, "This makes me feel like spreading positivity in my peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a ring pop on each finger, pass out in the bathroom with a hot pocket in my mouth." Shouts out. Great comment.
Yo, the next song is called Pockets.
The next song is called Pockets.
Hold on,
The next song is called Pockets, which is really
Real
funny.
talk, screenshot that comment right now, because that's going to be forever in infamy.
One more thing. Our girl Rhiannon's coming through. She'll be here soon.
Oh!
All right. That's what's up, Rhiannon? We love you here. All right. That's good. Next song is Pockets. Jay, drop it. Pockets. Oh, featuring my boy Maurice Daniels. He's in Atlanta right now. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you so much. I sent him a song that I sent him a beat that I thought he would be great on. And I sent it to him, and he sent me back a fire verse. And then I just realized the beat was trash. So I literally, just took the whole entire beat away and made a song around his verse. And it was so fire. And I sent it to him, and he's like, I'm like exclusively a producer now. He's like, I don't rap anymore. And he's like, it's like good that people still reach out and want me on a song or something like that.
I know him too. I didn't know, and I never heard him rap.
Yeah.
I know his beats.
Yeah. Exactly. But Anyhow, bro, appreciate you, Maurice. One of the most intelligent people I've ever met in my life. Thank you for being on the album. That's good. Shots. Oh, shots. Yeah. What you didn't even drink? Oh, okay. I was gonna say. So I say you tell us take shots. You didn't even drink.
Yes.
Crazy.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Shit.
If you slightly blinded,
Up the top of the head.
remind you who can.
I'm not moving. We're good.
Shadows dance in the background.
Eyes to the sunshine. I'm realizing that it's probably impossible to pocket, but that one time I almost came close and we was vibing. We drove past the plain clothes and we was riding a pre-roll burning, ate a little psilocybin and froze in anticipation of a siren, but it was all good. Driving past danger to epiphanies, and that fast we blew past any penalties. A tall glass full of energy. I make fans of my ops. I don't blast at my enemies. There's no need. Only the light destroys the dark, and my world only mirrors my likeness, but it's art.
Pocket full of sunshine. No, I said it when I was high. I was hoping you would come by. But chill when we come by, and our energies collide. I've been on my mind, bruh. Smoking like a real one. Smoking till you feel some. Make noise till the pain gone. Some boys that investigate noise, no, I ain't one.
We can't be mad at anything that we seeing. The good and the bad are only the things that we believe in. My role is to document all these things before I'm leaving. Peasants turn kings with rings, but a key turns locks that makes the door swing. It's the achievement of great ones. Wait until the time when the day comes to look back and say it's a great run. I pray for my day ones, man, you escape the drama that they brung and level up till everything's A1. And heavenlies are hiding, I'm feeling for the melodies they sung. Third eye is on the pleasantries and troubles that may come. I'm ready for them both, so presently I cope with the stress by breathing smoke until the point we got great lungs. Them gray clouds hung in the sky is only a moment. Can't be destroyed by our weaknesses if we own it. I'm reaching for the sun until the day I take it out of the sky.
Pocket full of sunshine. No, I said it when I was high. I was hoping you would come by. But chill when we come by, and our energies collide. I've been on my mind, bruh. Smoking like a real one. Smoking till you feel some. Make noise till the pain gone. Some boys got plastic, get noticed, no, I ain't one. If you really want smoke, come get it. That's just how we feelin' it. Cry for my dead friends and die for the city. Hate when everything change, but say I'm gonna leave and never go far. 5 heads, 3 plus 1 car. Say I'm free, but I stand behind bars. Cause I stand behind mine, cause the truth go hard. This one's for the ones who don't sleep much, but they always stay dreaming. This one's for the kids with the guns, man, I pray y'all never gonna need them. I get it though. This is for the ones that never really had a chance. For the ones who think the whole world villains. I have faith that you're gonna catch a vibe, hope goddamn well go feel it. Yeah.
Not to break my MacBook and this futon.
What you heard, what you want, bro? I've been going hard all month, bro. I ain't just a product of my mind, where everyone gets virus. Tell me what you want, man. Lessons for the low, cul-de-sac highs, dripping in ghosts. Come from the land where hearts get stilled, where faith runs dry, and hopes get killed.
Bruh.
But between all the porches in the alley and the dust, there's a heaven in the neighborhood, population us.
Hey, ho. Hey, what's your name, man?
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, shout out Reese.
Okay, so
Drade in the comment, big fan of Reese too. So yeah, Reese is a good dude.
Like so you have no idea who you were walking into. 'Cause I can tell you came in through like, oh, okay, I'm just here. You know,
nah, I'm observing. We was listening on the way here. I know Brad's crazy.
She's taking the last song, bro.
I know, but I'm saying no. That's what I was like. But it's like I'm peeping his reaction.
Like,
Yo, keep it going. I don't give a fuck. Keep the last one going.
We ride and listen and you can.
Cause you feeling it. Cause you feeling it though. I'm just peeping like you feeling this shit. So I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yo, play the next song.
Alright, yeah.
Cause he's like, cause you feeling it. Cause he's like, cause real talk. Like I'm peeping like everyone's observations and shit. It's like I said, me and him, we're here. We've been here, and it's like it's just like. But I'm peeping like your reaction. I'm peeping your reaction, and this is just like, wow. Like it's almost like y'all weren't expecting like this. Like you knew
I don't
this
give a
is
fuck
good.
about anybody's reaction. I haven't listened to this.
Right.
I haven't wanted this.
I know. Me personally, as a friend and a fan, I'm loving all the reactions.
Yeah. Hey man,
He said the word. He said meticulous. Like I listen. We both make music. So I'm listening. It's like everything is on purpose.
There's so many.
Exactly. You ended the song. I think it was with Choo.
Yeah.
You brought his hook back just for 2 bars and stopped it.
Stopped it. Yeah.
There's so many
Everything's on
little
purpose
things.
to let you have it. So I go to the next one.
Yo, just to plug real quick. Alonda Rich and Z Rich on everything. Go check them out. They're both dope artists. Alonda's actually featured on the last track of the song, which is super important to me, and we'll get into that later. Dude, he's a great rapper. He's fucking just kills it.
20 years in the game, talk to him,
20 years in the game. Tell him, talk your shit, bro. All right.
Let's go. Brad, what's the next song called? Talk about it.
Yeah.
How you doing? Come on in. Next song.
We got. Oh my God! You finally made it. Listen, bro. Listen. No. Wait. Because I tell these motherfuckers 5 o'clock.
You tell the story. I'm gonna take.
They show up at 8:30 is crazy, dog. CP time.
Careful the chords.
Careful the chords.
Sorry, what's up, Brad? Nice to meet you, man. Yo, we don't have a lot of seating, so just like try to find a seat somewhere. You might be able to like slick in over there. Yeah, you might be able to go over there. So Stacks, you might be able to get on the couch real quick. Yo, nice to meet you. Sit down real quick.
Next
Yo, Andre.
You're in the middle of the camera.
It's called No Idols.
Ooh, this next track is real
Where
deep.
Joe goes? Joe still in here?
He's in the bathroom.
All right, cool.
This next track is gonna be real deep.
All right, real quick. No Idols is an interlude track. It's really short. There's a Baby Keem song on Kendrick's new album that is an interlude. That is my favorite song on the whole album, and it has the least amount of views. Like it has the least amount of listens to, which annoys me because like I came up with this new phrase that I've been using a lot where it's like less drums, more rhythm. And I feel like Frank Ocean is a really big proponent of that stuff and everything. So I've been trying to like have less drums, and there's a Baby Keem verse on the new Kendrick album that I absolutely was in love with, and it got the least views, and it made me mad. But I wanted to just write a verse, no drums, just talking some shit, like some real shit, like deep. So next song is called No Idols. Let's get it.
I'm gonna move around a lot. How you doing?
We ain't never had no cross signs, never had no idols. Roaches in the ashtray, right next to the Bible. Still came through the side door, but what we really high for? We ain't like the God and never needed no disciples. Right now I'm in the trap, so my homies got Glocks. Party with my rich friends, they all talk stocks. Dinner at my mama's house, stays up on my church clothes. Buses through the neighborhood, sit just like a work phone. All they take advice from OGs and they mamas.
I didn't realize
we chalk lines, get drawn up on the sidewalks. I come back to visit, never stay for good. Hearses come like ice cream trucks in this neighborhood. Wanna know what'll turn you to a real man? One of your best friends hanging from a ceiling fan. You wanna know how to grind till you comatose? Have 3 of your friends die from an overdose.
So.
Wow.
No.
We gotta talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all scoot over a little bit.
All right. So the first lesson that I learned when I was actually doing like rapping over with a band is that like, I don't play instruments. I'm not a musician. I don't do anything. I can't contribute anything.
Yeah.
The first thing I learned is that as an MC or a rapper, what you're doing is vocal percussion.
Yeah.
So when you said I had no drums, but you rapping over it, you are.
Yeah.
So you got
exactly.
you are the drums. So that's like wherever it had your little melody going on,
Mm-hmm.
you put the beat on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I had to have.
There's a lot to dissect from that song.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I feel like I had a song called Nostalgia, so it could play into your track 3, which is called North. And Nostalgia was supposed to be the last track of the album, and I cut it like just because I wanted like the song we did together to like be the last one to really like sit in there. And it was a hard cut. It was a rough cut. I really wanted
one.
Which one?
That the one that I liked.
Yeah, you like that song a lot. Yeah.
It's gonna be on the mixtape.
Cut
Don't
it,
worry.
but
You don't understand, man. That was so good.
yeah,
was.
and
That cut hurt.
But anyhow, since that song is removed, I feel like No Idols lyrically sums up what I want to say about Northstalgia. That verse is entirely like what I want the whole thing to be about. It's like, party with my rich friends, they all talk stocks. Party with they all talk Glocks. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm on both sides of the world. I go to mansions, hang out for a day, chill out, and just go back and to the grind.
So what you're saying is you code switch.
Code switch like a motherfucker.
I love real talk. I love white people code switching because it's hilarious to me. Because it's like for us it's survival, for y'all.
I talk to my fucking mom. I code switch. I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So, by the way, another important thing to me is this album was called Northstalgia, and there was like a line on Nostalgia that got taken off that said, "This is my toast to the Northeast Coast," and I really wanted to make it about our area and like just a tribute to like our area, like the good things, the bad things, and everything in between. And it was a point for me. I could not get anyone on the album that wasn't from the area. Like, I made that a point. So every single person that's featured on this album is from that area, and it's like I just wanted it to, be that and really hone in that thing. So that was like a super important thing to me as well. You want to go next song?
Next song.
What's it called? Talk about it.
All right, here we go.
Let me show you.
God damn. The goddamn.
This was the OG intro.
Cam, I made this beat.
This is not the no. This is not the OG. I'll fucking fight you on this. In terms of random bullshit, this is not the OG.
I'm gonna win.
Cam, when I made this beat, Cam texted me and he said, "This is fucking fire."
I was upstairs. I was asleep.
Yeah.
We lived together. I was asleep, and I woke up to him playing this beat.
Yeah.
And I'm like half asleep, like texting him just to let him know, as a homie. I'm half asleep. You woke me up. I was like, yo, but this is fire though. And I went right back to sleep.
I was there with you on the first. I was there with you on the first song vibe from Dope Kid Drugs.
Yeah.
Started to become a thing, and I was like,
yeah.
Nope. Sorry. Like,
okay, hold on. So we got featured on this track. This is a rappy track. We're rapping.
Shout out to Jay because it's also one of the things, like you said, you gotta talk your shit.
You gotta talk shit.
You gotta talk your shit.
All right, and then Slim Reaper. Jimmy's on the song, bro. We got Slim on this motherfucker, bro. So like,
Slim.
And
he fucking knocked the shit out, yo.
Oh, yeah. First line, bro. First line. He killed it, bro.
First line. Let's play the song.
All right, we're playing black chucks. I'm wearing white chucks today.
I actually have bash on black chucks,
though.
They patent eligible, but they don't matter. They're nice.
They put them
on black chucks. They chucks.
Just because I love you.
Just because I love you. Lovey-dovey song.
Oh, you can tell me like some soft shit, huh?
Sight!
Black chucks and black denim. I see the guy got some meat in him. I need a bad girl, probably why I keep sinning. I need my money blue like the sea in it. A good fellow call me Rap Leona. Yeah, you flexing with the ice, but there ain't none colder. Then that's twisted us over. Heard what the hotel told us. But just like the T-Mobile, I'm bringing company over. I'm gassed up. I don't like what you said, so put your mask up. Remember when I touched down, your bitches now my mascot. I used to cuff hoes just to throw them in the stash spot. I used to cuff hoes, now I let them go. Bad cops. You talking wild, boy, we could really switch the scene. Just know I know some baritones that make the blicky sing. Pull up sipping on the fifth of the whiskey drink. Just like the hype beats, I'm never gon' miss the link. I peep game from Jay Drake, yeah, and Hova. More money, more problems, see it never over. I'm trying to fuck the world and ghost her like I never know them. Cause some of my exes kept they pride when I could've stolen. Stupid. Stay and leave, stay and leave. All these bitches think they different, look the same to me. Yeah. Hercules. Eddie bullshit, shaded under money.
Ain't no holding me. I'm coming at they neck like a rosary.
Look me in my eyes, she smoking me. I be counting money while a bad bitch stroking me. Yeah, I seen a lot, but my eyes still open and you know the beats. All my brothers grinding, we supposed to eat, no slowing me. I'ma keep rolling like locomotives leave. mentally. It's getting harder for them to focus, cause now they notice me. Gotta be 100 when addressing that, no less than that. Everything around me was dry, I started wetting that. Anything that's out on my wrist, I learned to stretch to that. My demons ain't letting me sleep, they screaming catch the cash. Black chucks and black jeans, and they stay creased from the handle with a black steam. Mary bar stick under the skin like a vaccine. All I know is run to the dollar.
On max speed. Transition last minute to the next song, so this is a transition part.
That's actually new to me too.
Keep going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Keep it going. Yeah, sure.
I was doing the same way.
Is this it?
I was doing the same. Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, so she that was her, and she never heard that because I put that transition last minute, just right before the last song. But yeah,
I'm ready to cry. I'm ready to cry.
Bro, let me talk real quick. Let me talk. Bro, Slim, you can't get this motherfucker to come out his house. It don't matter what the fuck. Like, you can't get him to come, dude. You can't. I was persistent with this dude. And I was like, dude, please come record a track, bro. I need you on the new album. Like, the fucking album is about Northstalgia, and it's like, you're the best rapper I know from our area, bro. You need to come and lay a fucking verse on this shit. Like, I need you there. And finally, he just came through. And we laid it. We actually have 3 other songs too, and one of them got cut that Joel's super salty about. Yeah. No, it's the. I don't even remember what it's
Every
called.
other fucking song that you cut because every song was a banger. Like,
yeah,
that's where I am right now.
Nostalgia mixtape coming soon. If you go on Apple,
yeah. Caleb said so. The B-side album is going to be called Southside or Southstalgia, right? And I think
Southstalgia is so tight.
Southside's cool, but I feel like Northside B-sides is like pretty dope too. So
yeah, do whatever you want.
I might make a secondary project and drop it, and I'm gonna be really pissed off when people like the second one more than the first one. I'm gonna be like my B-sides. People are gonna like that more, you know, because you gain a bias for your own music and you love your own music a lot and all this other stuff. So
yeah. I've heard your music enough to hate it, and I don't.
Yeah,
which is where we are. It's play this.
Is the song that got cut going to be released? The whole album fire? Yeah, just somewhat on the B-sides of the everything.
It's all good. You're right. What you're saying.
You got a marketing plan for that. We talked about it earlier.
Oh yeah, I kind of want, since I have 117 songs that didn't make the cut of the album.
Yeah.
I was thinking of.
Don't tell them your secret.
Shut up. I was thinking about dropping a song every day for 100 days straight, because I already have the content. There's no work involved. It's like I already have it, and just like, and I feel like that would get some
alert.
That would get some like headlines on like magazine pickups and everything like that. You know, like the blogs and shit, to be like, dude, the artist is releasing 100 songs straight days or whatever on some Lil B shit. Shout out Lil B bass god shit. All right.
Yo, that Final Fantasy 10 drop though.
Just tell them it's AI.
This is the last song.
Last song on the record.
Yeah, you know what? Let's actually really get into.
Everyone got shots. Everyone got shots.
If not, I will pour some.
I'm not taking another shot. I'm ready to cry right now.
Pour a shot up real quick.
All right, I got it.
I don't have it.
I got it.
Also, everyone in the chat, if you're drinking tonight, please pour up a shot. We got one more song.
Shot
it's an
if you're
important
drinking.
one.
I'll take a shot if everybody pours a shot.
Yeah, just pour some shots up at home, and then tell us what you're drinking on in the chat. This is like a ritual for all my album live streams. We always take a shot together. So if you do drink,
you get Donatello.
Get a shot ready, or get a beer ready, get a cup of water ready, whatever. We're taking an E shot. We're taking an E shot. That's gonna be sick.
No, Raphael's me. I'm Raphael.
Oh yeah,
why? No, because that's my spirit animal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like I'm sarcastic as fuck, like that. Raphael is
I'm
me.
Raphael, so I always like.
Oh, I feel you on that one.
That's
I was gonna say you an Aries too, or what?
No.
Oh, all right. Well,
Sagittarius.
fuck you. I got you, dog. Wait. No, that's him. Sorry.
Yeah, all right. Wait, before we take the shot, we'll take the shot when the song begins. So I want to talk about this song real quick.
Yo, shut up!
Chill. Okay. Well,
right.
Big energy coming from a Leo over here. All right.
Hold up. Another friend of mine is coming through.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Does she also want a shot too, or not?
No, just
Still got the bottle in the hand.
Everybody can start over. Oh shit. At 8, it's 9.
Zach's pouring up that Jameson. Richard Roosevelt grabbing the crown.
What's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, bro?
Peace, bro. Josh, bro. Nice
Josh,
to meet all y'all.
Nice.
All right, hey man, you live on YouTube, man. Let's turn around, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what's good. You good over there, or you need a shot?
No, I got it.
Oh, you got one? Okay, cool.
All right.
Last song, what's it called? Not going about.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We really got to get into this. We're really dragging here. Sorry.
You good? We're good.
Okay. So this last song on the album, I was looking for a last song on the album. And Black Chucks was the last song on the album forever, and I heard this sample, this piano sample, and it's just one of those things that does something to me musically, where it's like, okay, fuck, I gotta like write something really good to this and really like important to me. It's kind of funny for y'all just coming in because the rest of the album was like pretty hype, and now it's gonna be like the saddest thing ever. So,
are you ready to cry?
So I wrote this song. Listen, I wrote this song. The first 2 verses are wrote from the perspective of my mom talking about me, and the last verse is me responding to my mom. And halfway through the second verse, when I was writing it, I literally had to like go take a walk. I've only cried writing 2 songs in my entire life, and this was one of them. And I literally had to like get up and go take a walk. And when I walked upstairs, I remember specifically Cam was like, "Hey man, I want to show you this YouTube video," and I'm like, I'm gonna take a walk. I'm taking a walk. I'll watch the video when I get back. I need to like decompress. Like you guys know, it's like when you get in that artist mode, it's like it's deep and it hits and like all the feelings come back and everything comes back. I hope my mom never hears this song. I pray my mom never hears this song.
She's listening right now.
All right. She's watching me, little brother. What was I going to say?
What?
No, shout her out.
Yeah. And anyhow, I appreciate everyone for coming through and listening to the album. I appreciate it more than you could possibly know. Thank you to everyone for coming through. It's super important. The album's going to be out tomorrow or at midnight tonight. Mm-hmm. And I put a lot of time and effort for it, and I just really appreciate everyone for giving them a listen.
Okay, all right. So I'm also gonna speak on Brad for a little bit.
I'm raging.
Brad, Yolanda, he reached out to, like I said, he really wanted to reach out to people who understood, one, where the area that he came from, and 2, specifically, like on this track, like go ahead. You want to because go ahead.
So we listened to the album with Phil McPhil, shout out Philium, he was in the car too, and we listened to the whole album, and afterwards, I played that last track, and it's a really deep, heavy track. I'm sorry to bring the mood down from the stream, but
it's cool.
Morgan was like, hey, it's a song about your mom, how about you get a girl to sing it? And I was like, I am a fucking idiot, bro. Like, why didn't I think of that? That's so dumb. And then I asked Alonda to sing on the track, because honestly, you're probably, like, not only are you, like, in the Northeast Coast, so you're still playing with the feature, but you're one of the best singers I know. And it's like, you're so fucking good. And I needed someone that could sing it and just really bring it through. She's a recently new mom, and it's like, which was like connecting.
You know what? You don't need to know this. I have 2 daughters. My oldest is 15.
Yeah.
So when I listened to this, when you sent it to me, I connected on 2 different ways. Like, I have issues with my own mother.
Shit.
And then my
that makes more
sense.
sense.
Is at a stage in her life where there are things you talk about that she's gone through.
Yeah.
So, like, there's times I listen to it and I cry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We love crying. I love crying.
I think I've only showed like 30 or 40 people this album so far, and I got 4 people to cry already. Well, five with Alonda. So we do have to get to the song.
All right. So as we go into this song, y'all. Okay. Like, so as we get into the next song, y'all put a set of fire emoji, put a crying emoji or a sad face emoji or whatever. If it hits,
I'm sorry to have such a hype, fun environment, and then we have to get serious for a second. So
play this song.
Let's get it. Alonda killed it. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
What's the name of it? What's the name of the song?
All right, it's called Summer Child. All right, shots.
Crying emojis.
Let's get sad up.
Let's get sad up in this bitch.
Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it.
Air cheers, y'all.
this bitch down.
Where do I even start? July 5th, 1991, you are my first child. Born after the day of independence, and just like America, felt my life was just beginning. I was so ecstatic. There was a feeling in the air, not to be dramatic. I would have killed just to see you happy. Gave you to my neck a hold, told you that you're happy. And you both just started laughing. You matter more to me than anyone else in the world now. But it's a dark place, my son, don't ever burn out. You are your father's child, he is his mother's son. So I'm not worried about how you gon' turn out. Knew it couldn't be as good as it sounded. Father locked you in your room and wouldn't let you out it. Knew that he was cheating on me with some dumb bitch, cause he would get defensive every time I questioned him about it. No, you didn't understand, you're older now, you know why I left your father's boat in the middle of the road. I'm heartbroken cold, if it wasn't for your sister and yourself I'd be alone. But I thank God for my summer child. Who else could stress me out the most and go and calm me down? Never let his mother down. My favorite song it used to be in the summertime. You the one that showed me Fleetwood Mac, and now it's landslide. If you play and fail, you always have another. You barely do things for yourself, it's all for others. I hope you dream big and hope they all come true. And at the very least, you'll know I always love you. Love you.
I always love you now, summer child. Even if the sun falls down. Even if the clouds drown in the sun.
To my oldest son, I'm so proud you graduated. Even with you working after school, I'm so glad you made it. You're so grown now, that's so easy to see. But you're still my baby boy, even if you're taller than me. I met your girlfriend last week, right? She's so pretty. I think you're next to grandkids if you're asking me. Started shooting little videos with all of your friends. Then you quit your job to do it full time. I was mad, didn't understand how you would pay your bills with a can. Then you moved down, should've trusted your plan. Then you moved to Pittsburgh, then you moved up to the land. Now you barely come around, and I can really understand how you could miss Thanksgiving. And then you miss Christmas, and then you miss a New Year's party. Do you even miss us? Was it something that I did that was never forgiven? If so, I'm sorry, no, I'm always here to listen. Cause now it's so hard to get a hold of you at all. I even Facebook, Instagram, and text. Cause when I call, go straight to voicemail. You checking them at all? Every time I leave one, I wonder what I did to deserve this. Know your time is precious, ain't I someone who deserve it? Cause if you call, I pick up even if I'm busy working. Never said I was the best mom, but I hope you know nobody perfect. I know you growing up, sometimes it's hard for me to hear. Especially when you come around only a few times every year. I love you to the moon and back, space is not my fear. Picture in your life, I just don't want to disappear. Love, Mom.
I always love you, my summer child. Even if the sun goes down. Even if the clouds drown in the sun. Will you ever know my love? My
Dear Mom, wanna thank you for everything that you've done. I wanna say I love you from the bottom of my lungs. I wanna say a lot of things, but don't know where to start. I'm guessing that's the hard part. Whenever I need to pick me up, I look back to my childhood. Way before I made these beats and I come rhyme good. It's been a while since I've been a goofy wild kid. But if it makes you feel better, I ain't smiled since. There's a few things I wanna tell you about. Like how I wore a sweatshirt in the summer just to cover my wrist. Drinking every night to summon the bliss. Never wanted you to see a son of someone like this. No, I'm the black sheep of the family and I'm okay with that. Even if we don't, I'm gonna love you, hope you say it back. Cause when I moved away, you ain't even ever visit. My sister twice the distance, hope that you can see the difference. Don't ever think if I don't come around, I love you less. I hate the parts of me that make you sad, I love the rest. I need to get good soon so you don't second guess. Any compliment about your son is said in jest. Until then, just keep your faith in your summer child. I know the family ties is always not around. I know I bring hell, rarely ever rise above. But I hope you love me even when I'm hard to love.
I always love you, my summer child, even if the sun falls down. Even if the clouds drown in the sky. Oh my love, my love, my love.
One time for the one time.
North.
That's tough. The verses seem like a journey. The hook seemed like a destination.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know, I love how you started off with a low tone, and then throughout the verses you projected the emotion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it gets to that destination where the hook is celebrated, and it's like a celebration of a journey.
Yeah.
Those type of songs is very powerful, especially when you can see the visuals by listening to it. That's the most powerful.
Yeah.
Where's this man?
Hey, Lay, you should have been here earlier, bro.
What's really unique about it is, as a musician, it's a really strange feeling to be vulnerable and say things that are like personal.
Yeah.
I feel like what's really dope about that song is when you listen to it, the listener doesn't look at it as you being personal. They look at they take it personally.
Yeah.
And so it's like
Yeah.
there's no judgment on like what's being said. It's like they're applying it to their own feelings, their own
For
life,
sure.
and they're taking something away from it every time they listen.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what makes that song unique.
Like I said, like you know, there's a part of me that never wants my mom to hear that song. You know, I don't want her to like, cause you know, me and my mom, it's just like it's hard for us to communicate sometimes. You know, a lot of times with your parents, it's not the best communication or whatever. And I just feel like, and not to shit on my mom. My mom's a fantastic mom. I fucking love my mom. I would die for that woman. She has made so many fucking sacrifices and all this shit. I fucking love her to the core of my heart. But it's just like, she just doesn't understand me in the ways that, you know, I needed to sometimes. And yeah, everything in those verses were, you know, true. It was real. They happened, and it's just a really difficult conversation to have. But I put it out, like I said, in the middle of the second verse, specifically when I went from low to going up to the high, like Kendrick Cry type voice. It's like, God, by the way, it sucks to write a song from the perspective of your mom about yourself, about being a piece of shit person. It's like, it sucks so bad, dude. Like, because you have to be real with yourself, and you have to hold yourself accountable, and it's not just like a one-sided thing, like, oh, you did all the wrong. Like, I did a ton of wrong, you know? And it's like, if and to write that verse from an external perspective, where it's like someone writing about me and all my flaws and all my, like, things I need to fix,
gives you
you know?
more, like, understanding.
Exactly.
I'm like,
yeah.
okay, I understand you more. I understand where you were coming from.
I feel like the song gives that effect to the listener.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say this as someone who actually did lose a parent. If you don't say what you want to say to her while she still can hear it, it's not gonna be the same when you say it like later. So I'm just gonna throw that out there right now.
All right, real quick, I want to get to some of the comments. Thank you guys for tuning into the whole album. It's been a pleasure.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
You guys started late, so that worked out.
CP time.
Richard Roosevelt said her voice is angelic while talking about Alonda, and then Lucius was like, bro, her voice though, like I told you, she's one of the best singers I fucking know. It's crazy. Thank you for getting on that track. I literally messaged her and I was like, oh, she's gonna do this because it's like a weird song, it's like a personal song, and it's like, I'm super glad I needed that, and you came through and killed it. Caleb said, damn, this must have been cathartic as hell to write. Yeah, like I said, only cried on 2 songs I ever wrote, like while I was writing a song, and that was one of them. Super big emotions in the song. I'm going to call Zach Bowie said, I'm going to call my mom as soon as this is over. That's what Cam said the first time he heard it. Literally when it ended,
I literally did call my mom.
Yeah, like Cam was like, yeah, I'm gonna call my mom, bro. Yeah. That was a hell of an analysis. The vocal inflections towards the end too. I felt your pain, Brad. Also, just a little moment. Like I hyperanalyze music and just everything, and it's like I feel like I have that ability to put it in my music sometimes to like make little certain changes. And it's like, if you listen to the end of each verse, there's always like a love mom. And it's like the first one is so happy. It's like, love mom. Like, cool. Yeah, I love you, by the way. Like, your child is cool. And in the second verse, it's like, love mom. Like, pissed off and just like really.
Like a reminder.
Yeah, like, okay, I just said all this hateful shit about you. I'm really mad at you right now. But I also, at the end of the day, I'm going to love you. Like,
quick question.
Yeah.
You said North at the end. Is that your mom's name?
No. So the album's called Northstalgia, and that's my ad lib for the album. So the ad lib is across the whole entire album.
Anytime, like you know how you say like, all right, bet, or yes, or any affirmation to whatever. Yeah, facts.
No, yeah.
So
also,
North is the new
real quick. So this might be a whole thing, but like, so the third song is called North, and then the last song was supposed to be called Nostalgia to do it up. And Nostalgia, I really like talked about the whole concept of the album, and it got cut because I wanted this to be the last song. It was an important song. But the whole concept of the album ended up being North is a synonym for heaven. North, up north. And it's like my heaven is where I grew up. Like, that's why I wrote the album, Northstalgia. It's like, so, you know, yeah, like, so anytime I say North, you know, me and Joel, just because we listen to it so much, we always, like, point at the sky. Like, that's why it's, like, North and everything, so.
See, I like the fact that you were able to change direction and adapt to what the project is telling you what it is.
Yes.
Not you.
Yes.
The project, what you wanted to.
Where the fuck were y'all at?
Yeah. Real life, bro. Real life.
Listen, they were listening.
Yeah.
Hold on, we got a comment. Somebody said, "Can we get?"
Here we go.
No, it's a good comment. He said, "Can you play unreleased track to leave us off on a positive note because the last song, or we could just."
Robbie just said in YouTube that encore. Let's hear a track that didn't quite make it. Drop those. No, okay, yeah.
That's what I just said.
Let's do
yeah,
it.
it's the same thing.
Or we could just replay the best song you ever made. You know
All right. Look, I'm gonna find a song real quick. I'm gonna go to the unreleased project folder. I'm gonna see which ones didn't make it.
Or we could just. Yeah.
I was gonna say you could play like Black Chucks.
Or you could play
Like
Gumby.
One more time.
yeah. I was gonna say Black. All right.
Keep talking.
So around the room, everybody ignore the patty foul. So real talk, y'all. Like, so most of y'all heard most of the album right now. Y'all were listening to it on the way here. Y'all were listening to it on the way here. Y'all were here when it's going down. So just give a review. Like, kind of like, I guess we'll start from here and just go around. Like, all right. So we'll start from you. You know how it goes. Like, kind of give like, what would you think like was like the track of the night for you?
The track of the night?
Yeah, like what's the one that is like, oh, like top of your head, boom, right now. Let's not get too deep, just like top of your head.
I feel like every track has its own avenue.
Its own avenue?
And I feel like it's not about trying to find the best song, but trying to find the best part of every song.
Okay.
It's like it's
so the best part of that one was.
It's just whatever you find in the song personally, that you take away from it.
There's so many different emotions in the song.
And also the fact that every song, like I said, changes. It changes. You don't know
So top of your head, moment, whatever. Like, what was yours then?
I would say Timebomb.
Timebomb? Okay.
Because that's like, it's.
All right.
It's
what would you put down?
I came in on the third to last song.
Okay.
And the one with Slim was
Black Chucks. Another one for Black Chucks.
Yeah, for me right now. I want to re-listen to, like, you know.
So y'all didn't pull it to the stream on time, so we're gonna play my favorite song from the record, which is Timebomb. One more time, just to rage.
So a lot of chords. So like.
It's a lot to digest though.
No.
We're gonna play Timebomb one more time. We're gonna rage to it because I feel like it's a good note to end on. I was about to play some unreleased shit, and then Jay was like, "Nah, we should play some Timebomb. Just do it." So we'll play Timebomb. The unreleased shit is coming out. I promise. But yeah, I just feel like let's just rage the fucking time bomb. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, everyone, for coming through to the stream. You guys are all coming out. Northstalgia! Let's fucking get it. Let's just raise the time bomb. I am actually gonna rage. I'm drunk now. I wasn't drunk when we played time bomb the first time.
Alright, you know what? Just because it's time bomb, the hair's coming down. All of it. I gotta take this all the bun.
Right now I'm doing fun.
Hey, turn this up.
Time bomb. Take it up. I don't wanna get too close to anything I like. Just like the summer and you make me feel alive. So I'ma cut the wires for it, hoping I survive. Cause I'm taking time bomb, waiting for the night. So I don't wanna get too close to anything I like. But just like the summer and you make me feel alive. So I'ma cut the wires for it, hoping I survive. You feel just like a dream. You could be my best tie, smoking on the green. Got it on the west side.
Put that over there, I'm raging.
Sometimes it's hard to know. Probably slow it down, but we don't like to be alone. We're in the ghost souls from the thudders. Midnight corner, so I love it. Night shift is looking for trouble. Staying up late, passing on sound, doing fun. But I'm taking time on, waiting for the night. So I don't wanna get too close to anything I like. But just know, just like the summer, you make me feel alive. So I'ma cut the wires for you, hope that I survive. I'm taking time on, waiting for the night. So I don't wanna get too close to anything I like. But just know, just like the summer, and you make me feel alive. So I'ma cut the wires for you, hope that I survive. And if we were to die, they wouldn't care about us. So I've been taking time to figure out what I want. I think I want the simple things and maybe some truth. I think I want it all, I wanna give it all to you. Bathroom, standing at the party, it's past you. So we living life like it's the last moon. Baby, is that you? Stay with me forever like the glue or a tattoo. We're hitting those souls from the thudders. Midnight corner, so I love it. Night shift is looking for trouble. Staying up late, laughing all summer.
Real fucking sick. I apologize for everybody.
These are my brothers here, bro.
Oh, y'all about to get whiplash.
On the beat drop. Shots on the beat.
Oh, y'all about to get whiplash.
Right now I'm doing fine, but I'ma take some time. I'm waiting for the night, so I don't wanna get too close to anything I like. I'm just like the summer.
That's how you end. Hey, y'all. First time I heard this song, I was on the edible.
Bro, watch the video. Go watch the time bomb video. He's just aggressively petting his cat, bro. This is crazy. Bro.
To the beat. 1 and 4. Just petting the cat. 1 and 4.
All right, yo. Thank you. This is Northstalgia. It's going to be out at midnight. Thank everybody for coming through. Thank you guys for coming out and checking it out. In the fucking stream.
Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon.